Shout out to Ariathome, Brooklynite. Shout out to followers on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, just for y'all. We can't do it without y'all. God bless me. God blessed us all. Let's use our gift. Let's go. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow for way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow from way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I pop a blood vessel, hearing the sound. Hip-hop, had my head banging on the ground. Old school is the way we have to be right now. All this trap and drill got me all shut down. Got enough on my plate, yes I will debate. I step up when the time is great. I really go in for y'all who don't understand. I'm 47 years old, and yet I still slam. I understand the bars that keep me right. From Brooklyn to New York, 5 barrels a night. Local artists step up just to rock the spot. What they doing right now is not hip-hop. Third base, I remember the gas face. Leaders of the new school acting a fool. I'm going in all day, man. This I trap. I'm going in cause I know what it is. I bring it back. Bass in your ear, you can hear it very clear. Y'all don't understand what it's like out here. Gospel rap and hip hop, that's what I do. I trust God to get me through all these years of my life. So much is going on that I gotta trust Christ. So much pain, I'm living it. This not right. This is what I gotta do, cause this is life. This is life. This is life. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow for way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow for way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I grew up, hip-hop was the era of time. I was going to church with hip-hop on my mind. Learning how to hip-hop, walking down the straight line. The block was everything, songs we rock. Hip-hop was learning different songs, different style. I was doing every type of dance, going wild. It was breaking me off, something I couldn't handle. It kept me in suspense like I was watching Scandal. Everything in hip-hop was hot like a handle. I can't co-sign when lies is told. I only see God in hip-hop on my road. Hip-hop is everything, Trapper Trail gotta go. Frequencies killing young youth, that's a no-no. Hip-hop was never like that. Change flow, we gotta change everything now. Change clothes, clothes, clothes. Hip-hop, hip-hop. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow for way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow from way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I hear rappers talking, but they ain't nice. They not on one accord, they don't love Christ. That ain't right. I lift my hand, holding a mic. This journey that I'm on is something very strong. I love hip-hop, gatekeeping must stop. Holding artists back, that's so whack. Putting cops on the mic to rap, that's so whack. They giving us bars, they spitting out bars. Legends like that remove their rap card. I go so hard for this hip-hop life. It's every like a knife, I feel it every day. I hear that old school, as sharp as the mic. I paint this Mona Lisa, leaning like the Tower of Pisa. These artists coming out now much sweeter. They bending over easy, it's not in their vein. They can't maintain, too much for the brain. Holding on strong, something is wrong. Used to force like Star Wars, I was trained. The mic strike back, now feel my pain. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow for way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I keep that hip-hop with the old school rap. Ain't nothing like hip-hop flow from way back. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop.